Welcome to my Happy Death Day movie review. First of all, this movie is directed by Christopher Landon, written by Scott Lebdell, with the producer being Jason Blum, a part of Blumhouse Productions. The movie's budget was $4.8 million, when it made in profit $125.5 million in the box office. The movie was a success, in making more than $100 million in terms of profit. I want to go through the positives of the movie. One of the first positives of the movie is that the protagonist, played by the character Tree, played by Jessica Ralph, performance in the movie is really good, and performance needs to be great to make this slasher movie work. The rest of the cast is good as well, and Tree's character transformation from someone who does not care about how she treats others to someone that begins to care about others, I find to be interesting throughout the movie. Tree goes on a journey of overcoming her grief of losing a mother. Also, you could say maybe a journey of overcoming her fear of death. And this film is a fun watch. The movie is very rewatchable. I could see myself watching this film multiple times, so it's got a fun factor to it. The only issues I would have with the movie is that going in before watching the film, I thought it would be a bit of a scary movie, a scary slasher movie. However, it's not a scary movie at all. It works better as a comedy slasher. So yeah, that's not something I expected going in watching the movie. The other issue is there's no explanation to why Tree was stuck in a time loop, leaving it to us as the audience to think about the reason for why the time loop had been happening. Another thing I want to go over, just as explaining the time loop, basically Tree is stuck in a time loop that resets every time she dies, until she stops the killer in the mask and stops eating the poisoned cupcake. We don't get an explanation in the movie for why Tree's stuck in the time loop. Us, the audience, come up with our own explanation for why, for what the reason could be. For example, someone might come up with is that Tree's journey into becoming a better person. And talking about the time loop, while she's still in the time loop, the way she gets out of the time loop is that she ultimately finds out that Laurie's the actual killer and puts a stop to the time loop in the end, and stopping all her deaths from happening again and again. Overall, I would give this movie a grade B. I found this movie to be a fun watch, as I enjoyed Tree character transformation from someone who treats people badly to someone that begins to care about others. This is definitely a movie that I could watch multiple times. It's got that rewatchability to it, and yeah, found myself having fun when watching the movie. So yeah, that's it from me. Like, comment and subscribe.